Mara technical analysis, fundamental statistics, reasons why Bitcoin and Mara will continue climbing, along with scrutinizing my month out and end of year price targets. Starting off with the charts, Bitcoin is what we're going to be analyzing instead of Mara. Mara mirrors Bitcoin exactly, but practically. So the charts are a little bit easier to follow as well. So firstly, we have this level of support right here. We did get validated. 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points so far. We do have a potential head and shoulders pattern. This is the first shoulder. This is the head. This is the other shoulder. The price target, according to textbook fundamental technical analysis, is going to be, this is pretty scary, brace yourself. It's going to be this third, fourth level of support. 1, 2, 3, fourth level of support right here. 41.4K, roughly. That's going to be, that's pretty scary, but I don't see that happening. Here's why. Let's draw up a Fibonacci to map out some more support levels. Make this a little easier for you to see. Okay, so here's the first level. Let's just count these out real quick, okay? The price target for the head and shoulders pattern is this level right here. This did get validated. Let's check the validations real quick on these two levels. Validation, support, resistance, boom, 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 more, boom. Yeah, it goes on a while. Okay, so they're perfectly validated. That's what we learned right there. Okay, so how many support levels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then here's the one that it will be the price target. You can see why I don't think this is breaking. I think there's a high chance that we actually break to the neckline, which is going to be this green rectangle level right here, and then we continue higher. We could just continue this channel, but most likely, I would say we're probably going to break these two levels potentially, then bounce off the neckline. I don't see us breaking the neckline though, and if we do, I definitely don't see us breaking these two levels right here, the 50% retracement, and especially they're almost touching. That means it's almost a double support, right? They're almost going to be aligned perfectly. Okay, so I don't see this happening. Take a look at the daily RSI to get a look at how overbought we are. Looking at 72.89 currently. Okay, yeah, it's overbought, but let's take a look at what happened in the past when we were at 72. Right here. Okay, 23K. 72 is typically overbought. Not for Bitcoin. What happened after this? We went all the way up to 40K. That's close to that's close to 100% return if you got in right when it was 70 on the RSI. Okay, I'm not saying we're about to double again, but I'm saying there's a high chance that this head and shoulder pattern does not come through and the neckline does not get broken. I don't think it's going to get broken. And guys, even if it does get broken, which I don't see happening, but this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Yes, yes. If we do break this, we're still going to be trading in this upward consistent channel right here. So it's not really the end of the world. Yes, we're not going to be looking at 50K, but we will be looking at 50K and before the end of the month. Look, this is the 15th. We would already be all the way up to almost 50K right there. All right. So those are the technical analysis. Let's look at some institutional ownership. 65 institutional owners. Let's take a look at the graph real quick. People are loading up. Okay. People are loading up on Bitcoin. It's gaining steam. These are good bullish signs. Short interest still at 11%. These people are covering. If they haven't already covered, they're probably covering as we speak. If they don't, and if they're actually expecting this to get broken, the neckline to get broken and have this price target down here, they're going to lose a lot of money, in my opinion. Okay, this is old news. This will be linked in the description, though. If you haven't, definitely, you should know this already if you're watching this. Mars bull case, I will be posting this on Reddit, this whole thing. You can give this an in-depth look. This is basically partial due diligence, a ton of good reasons in here for why Bitcoin macroscopically will continue its climb. Current positions, Mara, March 4th price target. This was look, last edit was 4 days ago. You can check my first video. I posted this February 5th. Okay, and let's see where Mara is at currently. 37.07, 37.15 now. Okay, we already hit the price target, guys. We already hit it on one of these plays. I think I already hit it on some others too. Almost. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. We'll see how the rest of the price targets hold up. Okay. Relevant information in regards to the title has finished now. Feel free to click off if you have something important to do. Helpful tips: follow stocks you own on Reddit and Twitter, especially Twitter. News will sometimes be posted, especially for BNGO Bionanogenomics. They post all the time to Twitter, and your Twitter feed, you'll get a notification before some news update, usually. Okay. Free stocks is Webull in the description. Definitely use that. You definitely want Webull as your primary broker because you get access to pre-market and after-hours trading. Very few other brokers offer this. Comment what stocks I need to do next. I'm open to any stocks. Please give me suggestions. Open a Roth IRA. Please do that. That's you're doing your future self a favor. Comment any questions. I will answer them. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.